Hey everybody, Jerome and Ashley here from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we're going to have a really long video. Sorry we didn't get our video up last week of new releases and the used video that we promised, so now we've got just one combined this week's new releases, some of last week's new releases, also part of a collection of used.
So we got a lot of records to show.
So get you something to drink, get you some coffee or whatever, and get comfortable because we're going to go and show a bunch of records. All right, you want to start, Jerome?
Sure. Um, so I guess we're not going to separate the new from the reissues. This is Gateways of Annihilation, Morbid Angel reissue. Great record. Definitely worth it.
Iconic. Jerome's a big Morbid Angel fan.
I saw that tour. That was a great tour.
Ooh. Okay, so this is Lemon Demon, and it's called Nature Tapes, and it's his 2014 EP remastered, and it says Handsome Mother Edition on purple/red. So I know I do have a few customers who I know are really into Lemon Demon. I think it's pretty popular.
Yeah, his stuff is kind of hard to get. The last CD I think we had sold for over $100.
Oh my gosh, I don't even remember that.
Stray Cats, Greatest Hits.
All right. So this is Kendrick Scott. This is a Blue Note release, and it's Kendrick Scott, and it's called Corridors. And it's also got Reuben Rogers and Walter Smith III. So this is modern jazz. Maybe not super familiar with it, but it's on Blue Note.
Haunt, Burst into Flame. If you like traditional metal, Ingrid Malmsteen, really good stuff.
And they have a new album that's going to be coming out. I hope it's going to be distributed. I haven't seen. Okay, so I had a special order for Paul McCartney, and it's Paul in Live. It says remastered at Abbey Road Studios, so it's on 2 audiophile 180 gram records.
I love that cover.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
So, Graz, 1975, Deep Purple back in stock.
Yes, that's the one that's got Coverdale on vocals. And one side is Space Truckin'. It's fantastic. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get more in because it sold really fast, so I was really happy.
Burn, Mistreated, Lady Devil Diller.
Any Deep Purple doing Mistreated is all good. David Coverdale's great at it. Okay, so this is the 10th anniversary deluxe on blue vinyl, and it's the Mavericks, and the album is called In Time. So I believe the Mavericks are kind of like country, but like a little maybe rockabilly type country, or I don't know. I remember them.
Music on Vinyl has Funky Divas, In Vogue.
Okay, I'm so excited about this one. It is numbered, so it's one of the probably colored vinyl numbered. I told Jerome I might want to keep, limited to 1,500 on purple colored. Nice. That's I'm gonna run out of these, so let me know quick if you're gonna want this.
All right, we have Nasty Savage, black vinyl, classic.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to see them reissue some of this stuff.
All right. Mm-hmm. So this is a reissue of the Hillbilly Moon Explosion album called By Popular Demand, and it's on Coke bottle green vinyl, and they are really a fun group. It says Basement Tapes 1999 to 2005, and I think that they're like from Germany, but they're really fun, kind of like that old time influence, kind of rockabilly vibe. Really like enjoy what I've heard from the Hillbilly Moon Explosion.
So we have UFO, Walk on Water. This is has a 12-inch clear vinyl and a blue 7-inch. So Phil Mogg, and I don't know if Pete Way was on this one or Eddie already passed away.
I'm not sure.
This one, no, he should be on there. So. Okay. Walk on Water.
So another release from Twisted of the 25 years of Twisted limited edition anniversary vinyl. This one is called Mutant, and all of these twisted are on like these shiny like silver foil type covers, so they look super fancy.
We got a couple of Culture Wall. We got Songs of the Plains and Western Swings and Waltzes.
And we also have Imaginary Appalachia. So Coulter Wall is really popular. Just had to restock the bins. I get people ask about Coulter Wall. So also a restock that we're excited about is I got some more copies of the Tyler Childers Country Squire. So this one I guess had been out of stock for a really, really long time. And slowly but surely I've gotten like maybe 2 copies a week over the past few weeks, but they go really fast. So let me know if you missed out on those.
All right, we got Adrian Smith and Richie Kotzen.
Smith and Kotzen?
Yeah, how you say his name. But Adrian Smith, the Iron Maiden.
That came out about a year or so ago or longer,
Yeah,
but I had a customer.
Do a record store day, or was that a single?
The record store day thing that they did was like an EP, and so I think I only had like 3 or 4 songs on it. So
great guitars.
So we've got Naughty by Nature, 1993. Clever. So it's the 30th anniversary. It's been remastered. It's a 2 LP on orange translucent vinyl, and this is the one that's got Hip Hop Hooray on it. I didn't order super heavy on this one, although this is probably the one when they reissued that last one. I feel like this is the one that most people ended up asking me for, but it's one of the Tommy Boy reissues, so they're not cheap.
Tom Petty, Greatest Hits. We've been getting this one in pretty regular, so but
yes,
Tom Petty, Greatest Hits. Everybody needs it.
Yeah. Everybody wants it. Everybody needs it. Okay, so I've got, this is one that I think we're gonna keep probably. So I had back ordered this. This release supposed to come out like 2 years or a year ago, but it's AWOL Nation Megalithic Symphony, the 10th anniversary edition, and this includes a bonus LP of previously unreleased material, and it's on ultra clear and gold vinyl. It's in a box set. It's a really, really nice set, and this is the one that's got Sail on it. I believe the album that has Sail, and I might be able to get more of these. I haven't decided for sure if we're going to keep it. It is a little bit pricier, but it is a really nice box set. But there's other, I don't know. So.
Striking, Once Lost, Now Found. And this has the whole first Strike album. Plus, it has previously unreleased material.
So I think I have another set. Okay, we can show both of these real quick. So I had a special order for the fancy set of this, and then I also have the normal version. This is the songs of Bacharach and Costello, and it says newly recorded Bacharach and Costello songs, remastered, painted from memory album. It's I don't know. I have I mean it's Elvis Costello and Burt Bacharach, and yes.
Sounds interesting. Memoriam, Rise to Power. This is limited Reaper edition, purple vinyl.
And we also have Memoriam to the End. And
if you like Bolt Thrower?
Yes. So I believe that might be their newest album. I could be wrong on that. And then this might be the one before that. It says 2021. But yeah, Memoriam. Okay. Let's see. This is Ray, and it's called My 21st Century Blues. It says official black vinyl. It includes Hard Out Here and more. It's really small handwriting. This is, I'm not super familiar with this, but it's Ray, R-A-E. And yeah, I don't know.
Sick of It All, Death to Tyrants.
Who's that?
Sick of It All.
Sick of It All. Oh, this one had been back ordered for a long time, so I was happy to see it come back in. It's Lord Huron, Lonesome Dreams. So, yeah. I had back ordered it, and it just popped, one copy popped up, so.
Great. This is a classic record. We got Aretha, Lady Soul.
Oh yeah.
Super classic.
Okay, so this is a reissue. It's first time on vinyl, and it was the vinyl debut. So vinyl debut of the 1997 alt country classic on Coke bottle clear vinyl, limited to 1,000. It's the Bottle Rockets, and the album's called 24 Hours a Day. Um, so yeah, this is really they're another band kind of like similar to the Mavericks, but I remember them. I had some rockabilly friends in like the late '90s, I guess. It came out '97, but yeah, never been put out on vinyl before, and I want to say that it's Uncle Tupelo related or someone I don't know for sure. It's all country. I'm sure if you know, then you already know.
David Bowie, Divine Symmetry.
That came out last Friday, and that's like a super condensed version of that big box set that we got in the CD box set. There's no vinyl box set of it as of now, but yeah. So this is the new album from Macklemore, and it's called Ben, and we have the alternate green jacket, and it includes Chant, Maniac, and No Bad Days. Now I haven't heard this yet, but Jerome and I will have to admit the heist is one of our favorite. Like we've got a really nice box set of that. Super awesome. We're a fan. I don't know. You should check it out. If you need it, let me know.
All right, John Schaefer's Purgatory.
Is that just hard rock?
It's gonna be power metal.
Okay.
Well, it's John Schaefer, but if you like Iced Earth, you will probably like Purgatory.
Okay. See, I did not know that was Iced Earth related. Okay, so this is the new album from Tove Lo. It's Tovelo, and this is called Dirt Femme, and she's got a booty on the cover. But yeah, she's super popular. I think I don't know, remember where she's from, but I know it's like pop. So let me know if you need one.
Lucero.
Oh, so that's one of their earlier albums, and then last week I got in their newest album called Should Have Learned by Now, and it's an indie exclusive silver vinyl. And
doesn't say.
I presume that's black because that was something I had back ordered and it popped up, so I went ahead and get it in because I do have people ask for Lucero. They're pretty popular, so yeah.
All right, this is a classic record. And if you haven't heard it, you should really listen to it because it's really good. It's Lauryn Hill Unplugged, and it's just a great record.
MTV Unplugged, and it's real raw. We had the DVD for the longest time, and I have to double check to see if we have that on vinyl.
We do.
So Jerome says we do, but before this, it was filmed a long time ago, but I know she had talked about like how she was such a perfectionist, where when she sang, like if her voice cracked, she was really hard on herself. But in this performance, it's just like her real stripped down, and like, she's just, it's really good.
But yeah, no matter what type of music you like, if you like live music, this is just a great record.
Oh, you got Pierce the Veil right there? All right. So we have a few Pierce the Veils. So we've got The Jaws of Life.
Misadventures.
And Collide with the Sky. So these reissues actually came out a couple weeks ago, and I ran out, and so luckily I've got some more. And then, so I'll have, I should have extras of these, but I need to double check who's gotten what so far.
All right. From Under the Cork Tree, Fall Out Boy.
That one's been out of stock for a while, and
People are always asking for Fall Out Boy.
I seriously just had someone recently ask me for that, so that copy, I had to double check with them and see if they found one. Although I saw this morning, I can get a few more copies next week if you need it. But
yeah, get it while you can because
they're super popular.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got a couple Mars Voltas here. Two of them I think are like the new reissues. I mean, they've reissued all these Mars Volta, and I guess now they're doing them again. So this is Amputecture, and this is one is white and one is blue.
This is Francis the Mutant. Can you see what color that is?
It just says exclusive Cloud Teal edition.
So
I'm not
this is
sure.
the classic record.
And then we've also got Deloused in the Comatorium, and it also says, no, this is black vinyl, remastered black vinyl. So that one probably is as well. One of these I had someone ask me for, but Francis the Mute. I mean, I always have people ask for that, so that's going to be a popular one.
All right, we got Leon Bridges Coming Home.
So that was a special order, but he's awesome. So you definitely, if you like soul, check him out. This is Benny Sings, and the album's called Art. And I'm not like super popular. I'm not super familiar with it, but I know he's a big deal. I know he's popular, but I'm not familiar.
Flotsam and Jetsam, Dreams of Death. This is on clear vinyl.
Jerome was so excited for that. He kept one himself. If you'd like to hear it, he's played it in the shop.
Definitely not their best, but it's a really hard one to get. Like, they have a middle album period that you just cannot get. A lot of them were, if they came out, they were limited to like 300. But yeah, this is a great band, great album. Definitely worth checking out.
So this is Kenny Loggins at the Movies, and so it includes like Footloose, Danger Zone, Playing with the Boys, I'm All Right, from Caddyshack. It's pressed on red vinyl, and I believe not only does it have all those hits, I think there might be a couple of them that are bonus tracks.
You will recognize every song on that record.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know who Kenny Loggins is. Alice in Chains, Dirt.
Back in stock. So we have the brand new Eve 6, and it's called Hyper Revelation. Yeah. So it says the not anticipated at a full length, limited edition first pressing, clear with chocolate brown, pale blue, and mint green splatter, limited to 850 copies. So, Eve 6.
All right, this is cool. This is another 75 Atlantic. This is Dusty in Memphis, which is a super classic album.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and we have an original print in the bins, and it's just not an easy record to find originals of, like in good condition.
It's hard to find a clean copy.
Yeah, so. But that reissue, I mean, I'm super excited that it'll be available for everyone. Okay, so this is the new album from Phoenix, and it's called Alpha Zulu. I believe this is an indie exclusive. I'll have to double check what the info is on that, but I know Phoenix is a pretty popular group, so.
All right, so we got a tone poet. We got Andrew Hill, Dance with Death.
So we've got Yeet, and this album is called Life, like Lyfe. I just know that he's rap, and I know that he's popular, so I'm not listening to Yeet.
All right. Thor's Hammer. This is one that Southern Lord did. And if you remember the old tape, it's just Death Doom, great Death Doom.
With female and male vocals?
Yes.
And if you'd like to hear that, we've got it. We kept a copy for ourselves, because before that we could only find it on CD.
So, yeah,
and we even ordered the CD like back in the day to carry new, just because Drone's a fan.
They changed the cover. This is actually the cover they used for the compilation, The Awakenings. But great record.
Okay, so we've got some restocks. We've got Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell.
Great record.
Yes.
Melodrama, Lord.
And Margot Price Strays, the indie exclusive version. I guess I had ran out of those. I was surprised, so I had to get another one of those.
I think, are there any more new releases?
No, but well, actually we got that. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the finally De La Soul, 3 Feet High and Rising reissue. There's a magenta colored vinyl and also an opaque yellow with a comic insert. These have been pushed back so many times, like it's finally here. I've got the rest of mine. I think are coming tomorrow, so they'll be here in time for the release date. But I do have both of those coming. Let me know because when those run out, I mean they were allocated from my distributors, so,
Yeah, so
I'm lucky to get what I got.
More. Lighting Up the Sky, Godsmack.
Mm. Someone told me that it's going to be their last album. I don't know if that's. I guess that sounds right. But they're going to keep touring. But that's the last album from them. Okay, so we have 3 Kesha reissues, and I want to say we got the expanded reissue of Warrior, the expanded reissue of Cannibal, and the expanded version reissue of Animal. I know before, like this Cannibal, I think was like hard to get or only available on her web store. Not 100% sure, but now we got those expanded editions.
All right, this is Red Smoke colored vinyl. It's the new Goat Whore, which is a great record. So, and the name of it is like, I will never be able to read this without my glasses, but it's Archers from the Gates are.
Angels hang from the arches of heaven. But yeah, I used to have a Goat Whore t-shirt.
Yeah.
We've seen them in concert. They're really good. I mean, they're really like fast. Okay, so I have a vinyl and I had a special order for the CD of Die Wolf, Love, Death, and In Between. And I can't remember where they're from. It's like Sweden or something like that. But they've been around for a while, and they're, if you like bluesy, funky, there's an organ, guitar, southern rock kind of vibe. Check out Die Wolf. It's with 2 F's at the end. I've got the vinyl for the bins, and then I've got the CD for my customer. So
Yeah, it's not the record label.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this is on. This is Mascot Records, whatever that is. But yeah, they're on Spotify. Check them out if you like some southern rock, bluesy southern rock with an organ. So there's some funky vibes in it. Yeah.
So this is speaking of CDs, we got Ripped to Shreds because we couldn't get it on vinyl.
We've got the vinyl back ordered, so
Julian.
hopefully.
It's great death metal.
So that one's for our car because Jerome
Yeah, I'll probably throw that
we've
in
been
the car.
sweating that for a while. Okay, so also we've got a 7-inch. This was a special order of Your Old Droog, and it's called The Return of Sasquatch, produced by Madlib.
That cover is super cool.
It is. It's
just,
got it's an iconic
on the
image
wall.
with. Yeah, that's really cute.
It's a picture of Bigfoot.
Hmm.
All right, we got Lorna Shore Flash Coffin. They're coming to Evansville.
Yes. So that's an older release from them, but I had back ordered it, so I was happy that I was able to get a chunk of them because we have a lot of locals who really like Lorna Shore. This is also from last Friday. It is the Music on Vinyl reissue of Boingo, also known as Oingo Boingo, limited edition of 1,000 individually numbered copies on smoky colored vinyl. And Danny Elfman said, the most challenging, fun, and difficult record we've ever done. It felt like a cold bucket of water splashed in our faces. First time on vinyl. Oh, I should go get the door.
Hawkwind, We Are Looking In on You. And this is their newest. It's classic.
Hey, Sean! You come in.
So, second favorite space rock band, anyway. We have the Cramps, Badsville, Big B from Badsville, back in stock. Music from the Miramax motion picture put out by At the Movies. We have Chocolate. Music. Chocolate. Music by Rachel Portman.
All right. Oh, so we have the new. Okay, so this is a group called Quasi, and this album is called Breaking the Balls of History. And we've got the Sub Pop Loser Edition limited first pressing on colored vinyl. And they've been around for a long time, I guess, but my friend Scott just recently asked about it. He's got good taste. So I checked it out and I really like it. It's like indie, monotone type of vocals. It's my jam.
Pro Jam 10 back in stock. I'll take care of them when they come up and
Okay.
know.
So we've got Smashing Pumpkins, Pisces Iscariot back in stock. Let me know if you need one because I've only got a couple and they're out of stock again. Okay, show that. Oh, this is a new release. It's DJ Khalid, and it's called God Did. It says the #1 album includes hit song Staying Alive featuring Drake and Lil Baby. Also, I see Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend, Eminem, Future, a bunch of people. So this should be a big deal. I didn't order super heavy on it. We've got, this must have been a special order, and it's for, the group is called Lawrence, and the album is called Illusion. So I gotta double check who asked me for that. We've got the new Open Mic Eagle, and the album is called Component System with the Auto Reverse. I love the cover art, and the back is super awesome. He's kind of like alternative hip hop, but like it's cool stuff.
All right, we got the Beatles Escher demos.
Okay.
I went ahead and started on used. We'll just combine them.
Okay, so we've got Steven Wilson Presents Intrigue, and it's 19 tracks across 2 records, exploring the creativity, experimentation, and progressive spirit of alternative British music from 1979 to 1989. It's featuring Ecstasy, The Stranglers, Ultravox, Durutti Column, Cocteau Twins, Deck and Dance. It's really got a great track listing.
Black Sabbath, Technical Ecstasy, the box set.
We've got Chet Baker, Sings Again, the music on vinyl reissue. I believe this came out last Friday.
All right, this is kind of a pricey one, but it's the 1999 orange translucent Hendrix Live at Woodstock, and it is still sealed.
It's a classic records box, which I think Michael Shulman is interested in, so I need to double check because we talked about it. So we've got the Zach Brown Band, the Comeback Deluxe. This is a 3 LP, but features a lot of great guest artists and great value there.
All right, we've got Quality Music, The Doors, Live at the Aquarius. This is part of that sealed collection that...
It's a past record store day. I know it's a 3 LP. It is a pricier aftermarket one, but, you know, so. That's a surprise. That one was cool. So we've got the reissue of Ghost Pope Star on white vinyl, indie exclusive.
Joan Jett, Bad Reputation. Huh?
I was just thinking maybe we should condense it. So we've got John Lee Hooker, Burnin'. This is a Craft Recordings exclusive limited edition on translucent red vinyl. It's an indie record store exclusive.
Voodoo Lounge, Uncut, The Rolling Stones.
I believe that's a 3 record set as well. Dierks Bentley, Gravel in Gold. It's the new album featuring 14 tracks, including the hit single Gold. I think he's country.
All right, Pretty Sick.
So that group, Pretty Sick, is super fun if you like indie, female, kind of punky, but like good stuff. Back in stock, the Sierra Farrell, Long Time Coming. Rihanna. We've got Generation Axe, the guitars that destroyed the world, live in China. And it's got Nuno Bettencourt, Zach Wilde, Steve Vai, Malmsteen, because I can't say his first name.
Live at the Fillmore 1997, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Okay, so I've got some Denzel Curry reissues. I ran out of one of them, Imperial, but I might be able to get more. But I've also, these are colored versions. We've got the Tattoo or Taboo, and we've got Zulu, or Zoo, whatever.
All right, you got the Misfits Static Age.
We've got the new Gorillaz album, exclusive neon purple colored vinyl.
Soundgarden, Bad Motor Finger.
In Excess, Shabu Shaba. This is the Rocktober. I had a special order for the Rocktober version.
Gigi Allen on brown vinyl.
I had someone call. I've got 2 copies for a customer, and then I've got one for the bins. So we've got Tiana Esperanza, and this is the debut album on limited edition bronze vinyl. It's called Terror, and her mom was in the Slits. Not that that has anything to do with her, but it's super interesting. I don't kind of almost like Billie Holiday. Like the song I heard has like Billie Holiday vibe vocals with some very interesting music. I haven't heard the whole thing, but I'm very intrigued by it. So
The Smiths, Louder Than Bombs, finally back in.
that's been a while. Oh, I'm so excited.
Great record.
Also, back order that came in, we've got the Cult Sonic Temple. This is the 30th anniversary reissue. It's not a brand new pressing, but it's a restock.
Knight Rider, music by Stu Phillips.
I finally got it in. I have a special order for that. Sorry for the delay. Back in, we've got Lana Del Rey, NFR.
We have some of those. Or...
Yeah.
The Gabbard Brothers, hazy, organic, and earthy psych rock. So
Another one from my friend Scott. We've got Personal Trainer, and the album's called Big Love Blanket. I listened to both of these, are what he asked for, and they're both really good, as well as he gifted me with the Pip Blom record, and I freaking love it. So, yeah, I need to.
So we got Pink Trust Fall. This is on hot pink vinyl.
We got Black Sabbath Sabotage reissue.
Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, back in stock. I'm amazed every time this comes in.
Also, another one that's been hard, like isn't fully in stock all the time, is 808s and Heartbreak from Kanye. So, I know I have more. Did you already show the other Post Malone? I got Post Malone. Somewhere I've got more Post Malone.
We got more of the Ghost 45 back in stock.
We've got, the other Post Malone is Stoney. And
more of those.
These are going into the used. We can show these. The Matrix, music composed by Don Davis, limited edition red pill, blue pill, split colored vinyl.
We got Frank Zappa, Chungus Revenge. This is 180 gram vinyl.
And this is called Neverman, which I'm not familiar with, but maybe we should.
And I think she's wanting to wrap it up. So.
Well, we'll have to do the rest in a little bit, but we're open and we've got customers waiting, so we need to do that. So we'll come back as soon as we're able to this afternoon, and we'll film the rest of the collection that we got. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Well, thanks so much for waiting, for watching and waiting, and we'll be back. Thanks.
All right.